Hey graduates, what's up? How is everybody doing? Hold on, I'm going into my background because I don't want no whole heap of spamming. Walk on, girls, so nice. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, sis. Hold on, let me customize this. Let me customize this. All right. If you ain't a subscriber, I don't want you here. All right, subscriber mode on. Good evening, good evening. All right. Okay, I can see this here now. All right. Yeah, big up on yourself. We're gonna have a quick discussion, really. Because I am gearing you up for what is about to come. First of all, let me greet everybody in the chat. Faith B, big up yourself. I see you. Steph B, I see you. Happy Sunday, Pottinger Naturals. Big up yourself. Gas and nice. As she says, welcome to the live. Like up the live as soon as you come on. That would be much appreciated. Gail, happy Sunday. Olivine, happy Sunday. Guyanese number 2. Blessings. Natalie, big up yourself. Noodle Lady, good evening. Nikki, what's up? Jamadian, I see you. Thank you so much for the hearts and for liking up the live as soon as you come on. You know, I was busy cooking my Sunday dinner, right? And I got a very distressed phone call where I was told that my name was being called up on TikTok by a bunch of females that I have never communicated with in my life. I don't know them from Adams. Anywho, I went over onto TikTok, guys, and I saw, well, heard a part of it. So I asked straight up, coming afraid, why you people calling up my name? I don't know you guys. Well, more specifically, that London star individual, I don't know who the hell she is. Why you calling up my name? She starts answering back in the chat. And I was like, listen, I'm not a part of your mix up and on a nonsense, yeah? Just keep my name out your mouth. Because I don't know you, mate. I don't know you. So don't call my name, right? I come on YouTube to present information on the Adriana Younge case to the people of Guyana and to the wider diaspora. I don't care about on a money bangarang and who take who money and on a corruption over there because it's a set of low vibrational females and a bunch of kids to me, frankly. So I don't know why on calling my name. As a blogger, I'm entitled to blog on anything to do with the case. I'm not here as your cheerleaders or on anybody's side. The only side I am on is Adriana's. Yeah? And anybody who is on the side of justice for Adriana. Anything else that works against that, I could not give one flying shit about. I don't care about uno money pasa because that should never have entered the arena in the first place. So when y'all busy talking about wig and foolishness like that, try owning houses. Try building a profile, a portfolio. Yes, try that. None of us over here are interested in investing in roadman, thug life, and skettle behavior. So if you're about that life, stick to that. Just know so not pick me to me. So don't step to it at all. I am saying to you that instead of learning the different sides of the stories, you run with one, and you're very foolish to run with one. Because there's your side, their side, and the truth. And it's the worst thing when people run their mouth without evidence. The worst. You understand? But the mere fact that this is where corruptive elements went to get their endorsement shows that you're low vibrational. So y'all belong together. That's why I'm going to block you. I thought about I follow back. No, TikTok said follow back. I didn't give one fuck if you follow back or not. That was me keeping abreast of what's happening with Adriana Younge. Now I see that y'all garbage. So I unfollowed and blocked your ass. And I that bone you. Because I don't deal with corruption. And a whole lot of you are very corrupt. A lot of you wanted to dip your hands in the pocket of the public for personal gain. Y'all were greedy, licky, and were busy misappropriating funds. And the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. And it is Adriana's spirit that will never rest until the truth comes out. You understand? Of course, very immature, bunch of kids. Bunch of kids. I ain't got time for them. But I'm saying to you, the public, open your eyes, shine your eyes well. Because when you look at all the mess that's even around the family members, just look at what's happening on the PPP side. You know, see the grandmother well fly up in our red and our orange and support the PPP party. The PPP party who did very little to move the case forward. And she's there grinning off her teeth. As one of my friends rightfully said to me, you know, she chose the right party that will push everything under the carpet, under the rug, so that nothing will come of it. It's her constitutional right, of course, whoever she wants to vote for, but you would imagine that, considering that the PPP were behind supporting the Doubleday hotel owner so that he could get back his chairs and his tables. Huh? You would think that she would be enraged and wanting justice for her granddaughter. This woman don't care. She over on PPP grinning her face off. Tutus today, we see Sabrina and Amicia in blue asking people to vote for Win. Me, I am business. Yeah? I've seen cases where parents themselves are responsible for the death of their own child. I am telling you straight up, I am on nobody's side. None. So if you're looking for a cheerleader or somebody to have in your pocket, it's not gonna work. I'm on the side of good versus evil. I'm on the side of righteous decisions. And I'm on the side of truth and revealing truth. Anything else can kick rocks, including on up on TikTok. You hear that? Yes, yeah, I think, yeah, Nikki, well, it's obvious now. It's obvious now. right? Where Haley is concerned, I see a lot of you people commenting in about Haley and stuff. Listen, as I said, I'm not on a Haley dragging campaign. I'm not a part of them wenches over on TikTok. You hear? I'm not a part of them tribal guttural women. I'm not a part of them. Especially after I saw their display today. I am not a part of them. Okay? I am myself. I'm on my own, and I form my own decisions based on solid evidence. The people who have my support have my support. Where Haley was concerned, I saw where Haley went wrong. I warned Haley. Then they're talking about, oh, she was pretending to be a friend to Haley. I'm not a friend to any of you, you stupids. I'm a blogger. I'm not your friend. Are you dumb? What is wrong with you people? I'm not your friend. Period. Period. I don't know you in a real life and I can't pay my bills. So what is this? I looked at the evidence that was presented, and it was very clear to me that Haley had all good intentions until she didn't, until it became overbearing, until she passed her place and started getting too personal with the family. You understand? So at this point, after I saw Haley doxing, is where I drew the line. Because for you guys to think that, for you supporters on here who love Haley, for you guys to think that she was right there, something is wrong with you people too. Because she wasn't right to do that. It wasn't okay to do that. You don't put out people's personal information online. You don't, no matter what you are going through with that person. You do not pull for people's addresses, people's full names, names of their spouses. You don't drag people's confidential information into anything that you're debunking. That's not the way to do it. And you can argue and go at it, but you don't do that. So I'm sorry, Haley was extremely wrong. The revealing of the voice notes were neither here nor there, right? Because it came out, nothing should have been leaked, but it got leaked. None of that stuff is my style, but on the request of the family, they said let it out. So, hey, I'm a blogger. I'm gonna release the information once I get permission to do so. That's not me breaching confidentiality. That's me being given full permission to do so. So Haley is free to release all the voice notes that she wants. But this whole thing has become such a mess. There's so much corruption, and it's embarrassing for the Caribbean community. It's embarrassing for the diaspora that this is how y'all choose to behave. And if you claim that you're representing the family and you're fighting for justice and you're behaving like a bunch of market women, then you're bringing them right down to your level and you're showing the public that this is what y'all are all about. And then this is why nobody gives a damn now about whether or not justice is achieved for the child. I don't see the child getting the justice she deserves. Too many distractions. All those involved are behaving very badly. Everyone has a hidden agenda. Exactly. It's not going to happen. Me I tell you no graduates. Me I tell uno. Say no justice now go come. All that money and everything that you guys, for anybody who contributed or whatever, just take your mind off it. It's gone down the toilet, right? It's gone into people's pockets and nothing will come of it. Nothing will come of it. But what will come out is the heart of the corruption. What will come out are who is corrupt and who is not corrupt. Mark my words on that. The whole family business is foolishness. Them all like money from whoever forgetting the money spreading is from people that took the money from the country, so no justice will be given. Right there, so Gail. Right there, so. And I can tell you straight up, the only person that me know for a fact, not in this for no money, is Angie. I'm telling you now. And as far as I'm aware, possibly Sir Brian. I don't know much. But we go find out, aren't we? It's only a matter of time. Yeah? When I got the phone call yesterday from Beth, and she was expressing how upset she was with regards to this whole thing with the cousin and all of that, I just said to myself, my God, I even warned them and said, listen, guys, when you come out with this, you know that you're giving Haley ammunition. You're giving her a reason to laugh. And you know that she's going to say, I told you so, where this cousin Alana or whatever she named was concerned, because it's not the first time we've heard it. Haley was the first to come out and say it out loud, that the cousin is a thief, is a crook. And now you guys saying all this is going to give her ammo. As far as Beth was concerned, this was not her issue. She didn't care. She wanted to make sure her name was cleared and that those who contributed from her community were aware that there was a lack of transparency where the donations were concerned. So I said, fine. No problem, sis. If this is what you want to do, you do what you got to do. I am not Beth's mother. I don't have control over Beth. Beth is her own woman. But let the record show that I warned both parties where this was going to go. So for you junkers over there on TikTok, I'm call on a name now because I don't call my name. If you call me out of my name, just know, say, this Jamaican girl will tell you if you go suck your mother. Because I don't know no. But I'm going to keep it cute for now. Because I don't know these wretches. I don't know you guys. You are not my content. Okay? But like I said, I warned them where this is going to go. And Beth felt she needed to protect her own reputation and that of her community, that the money didn't go where it was supposed to go. Now, she has put up a post to say she received her refund. I don't know about the rest in her community. That money came back. Yes, all the corruption is showing. No one in Ghana is excluded from that family. It all got messed up, and it started with the daddy supporting the mother. I knew the case was doomed. The people from Region 3 is a divided people for PPP and money payers. Is what you're saying, Gail? That's not good. That's not good at all. Right? But me telling you straight, so listen. Before no come for people, no owner come for. No owner come for. Because I'm not into the foolishness with owner. Right? And it's because I respect in confidentiality. And I will continue to do so. While I'm sitting back, I'm actually laughing at you lot. Because I don't just take words for it, hearsay for it, chit chat for it. You have to show me evidence, and me have evidence. I mean, no wagwan. But I keep myself out of it. It is for the family members to represent themselves, to talk about what they want to talk about. That's not my job. That's not my job. That's their job. I'm not here to bust news. I'm here to bring the news once it releases. Well, yeah, it's probably about the money then. Who knows? Maybe it's about the election time and whatever it is that they're going to gain from it. But all I know is that a house divided against itself can never stand. Can never stand. You understand? But I have blocked all them wretches from off my TikTok. I don't want to see them. I don't have any interest in them. No interest at all. Right? The only person I have not blocked is Beth. Because I know she's a good person. If you have to debate and you have to go to that level, then you are not in my forte. You're not in my class at all. Right? Me not gonna argue with no piss and tail girl. Me gonna just tell you straight that he's a little pitney if I go hold a child's place. You understand? But all I'm saying is, people, it's such a shame and it's such a disgrace that it has to get to this point where it's a whole bunch of females bickering at each other. None of them make one, right? All of them tearing down. Don't them all turn pan Angie today in our life pan TikTok. Them all across Angie. And I'm just like, this is not about justice for Adriana. This is about Bangarang. And a lot of lies being told, a lot of lies being fed. And I think I heard one person ask a sensible question today. Why is it that somebody who has always been on your side suddenly turned against you? Nobody could answer. And that is where the rabbit hole is. That's where the rabbit hole is. You understand? And that rabbit hole, a light is going to be shone down that rabbit hole very soon. And I hope y'all can I hope y'all are ready for it. And when you're ready for it, just know so don't bother apologize to me because I'm not accepting any. You understand? You should have checked yourself first. You should have listened and listened objectively. I was even bigging up Beth because I said, Beth, you did the right thing because you asked Alana to come up and explain herself. Why don't you never ask her why she never come up and defend herself? She have to do it behind Beth's back. On a live where Beth was not present. On a very foolish. Hey, Vanessa, big up yourself. Very, very foolish you are. Why you never ask her why she didn't step up to defend herself? Trust me, they must be deaf. They don't listen with understanding. No, they don't. Right? And it's interesting because they're not woman enough to say, okay, HDK, you're saying that we shouldn't be talking about you. Do you mind coming onto the live and saying what you got to say? They're not woman enough to do that enough, but there is a bunch of playground kids. They have to start, throwing names and calling you out a name, and I get disrespectful. So damn ghetto. Them can't do nothing else because them brains they're on a different level. They're still in kindergarten. Just allow it to come out. The truth will come out. All this corruption will be put to rest. And y'all are going to see. And you're going to wish you never did what you did today. Yeah. You're going to be highly embarrassed, as you ought to be. I am not going to come out here and defend no individual family member without evidence. You hear that? Without evidence. Anything I defend, I have to see the evidence and the proof for myself. I don't operate on hearsay. And it's pathetic that these women who claim they're of Guyanese descent, most, not all, can be so easily misled. So easily misled. They are just causing all the contentions and lies and scamming around this baby girl name. And the important things like finding out who hurt her is being pushed to the back. Yes, that's what's going on. That's what has been going on. That's what has been going on. But anyway, I'll soon be moving away from this case. I need to see who wins this election in Ghana. I'll be starting a new show next week. Well, this week. So you can look out for it. It will be a call-in show, so I am going to start publishing a WhatsApp number so that people can ring in and give their perspective, right? And that's called Heart Talk, not hard, Heart Talk. We're going to cover a number of topics, but it is going to be an opinion-based show where we give our opinions on either trending topics or discussionary topics that's going on, that's affecting us as a people. And that will be coming soon. So that will be a live. So not like this. This is not a live. This is just me connecting with my regulars, but there'll be a studio and everything. I'm busy getting it organized. Don't trust none of them. Still don't see how that child could disappear in front of so much people. They may not tell you, Pottinger. I'm telling you, you know. But it's just ridiculous. I said these people were on their live calling me a Judas. Judas for who? What is wrong with these idiots? I am not giving you no loyalty. I don't know you from Adams. You nah get my loyalty. It don't work like that. You think that my loyalty can just swing to the fact that you claim say you have family? And when Missy family take them on a pitney life out here, I don't give a shit. Yeah? I stand for the truth. And if the truth so happens to fall on a family member, so be it. If you fall on a stranger, they say it there too. I don't owe nothing. So don't look to me for that. Don't look to me for that. You got the wrong one. And I definitely don't deal with women whose vibration are low like yours. So you'll never have me on your side. None at all. Even when I was bashing Haley, me not the on the side. Because I'm not about that either. You understand? When you take on a little bit of Betty self and take out on the gripes on the world, don't call my name. Don't call my name. I will simply speak on what is right and what is wrong. I'm not going to sit down and ride all day. Let me not nothing to do with my time. Some of you women out there need to sort out on your lives. Right? Sort out in the lives. Most times when I click on Beth Live, I listen to things about social services. That's what I listen to. And I've been following her story. Whenever I come on phone page, I appear bangarang and gossip and passa. Nothing intelligent. I barely stay. And the only reason I end up there today is because people call me. Is because I got a call and said my name is being mentioned. Otherwise, I would not have noticed your ass. I ain't got time for empty vessels. Of course, it's time to move away from them. My business with them seems I'm moving far away. I don't tell them already, say I don't want nothing to do, no. Don't call my name. Right? Don't call my name. I done with Uno. There's a lot of corruption going on. And when it come out, all I'm going to do is make my YouTube community aware. This is what I go on. Me not have nothing else to say. I don't have nothing else to say. The public will make up their own mind. Right? We're moving on to fresher topics. Anyway, just thought I would update you guys. They don't like the truth. No, they don't. Family dirt, family, nothing new. Exactly. I don't owe them nothing. Who the hell are they? Exactly. I don't owe them anything. So if y'all think I'm a Judas, you're damn right. I'm a Judas to Uno because I don't know Uno from flipping Adams. Go. Yeah? As long as I see corruption around you, you are a shit house to me. Yeah, I don't care who Uno from, where Uno from, who Uno be. I don't care. A child has died, and what have you guys actually done other than bring gossip and defamation around the child's name? What have you done to fix it? Nothing. Take people money and struggle to get back. All them stupidness thing that wanna do. Can't hold account for nothing. No move and go. Hey Kimmy, big up yourself. Bring on this new program. Looking forward to progressive things happening in our region. Yes, girl, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this new program. And yeah, move away from all these people and the nonsense and the drama. Because enough is enough now. I'm fed up of it, and I'm sure a lot of my graduates are fed up of it. So we're gonna take a different angle and keep it moving. And if it's not on that level, we don't want to hear nothing. It's as simple as that. As I said, there might be one live stream left to be done if it happens. And if it does, that would be to draw the line under all of this shit. Simple. Yeah, these people need to get their life together. It's too much mess around the child's name. And you guys are the one bringing it there. Anyway, big up on the nice clean self. I'ma go now. Talk to you guys later. All right. Have yourselves a great evening. And when we come chit chat tomorrow, we're gonna talk about other things. But I just need to say that. Yeah? All right. Big up yourself. Bye.